Hey everyone, this is Brandon from Row64. Today we're going to be discussing some of the advanced settings in the recipe universe as well as the PIP scan for package dependencies. In later videos we'll be covering the recipe and def files as well as how to build our own recipes. In the meantime, let's get started. You're going to want to click on the gear in the right corner and click Recipe Manager in order to turn on these advanced settings. We'll click this button on the right for the advanced settings. Button says Scan Debug On, and then we'll head over to the recipe section to check out what that did for us. I'm going to click on this Test PIP button, and we'll perform a PIP scan for the package dependencies. Essentially what this is doing is making sure that the baseline packages in Row64 and their dependencies don't have any conflicts with any of the packages that are being installed for a new recipe added in by a user. In this example, PyArrow is the package that is going to be installed, and the dependency is NumPy. As we can see, Row64 already has 1.23.2 installed, and the recommended version is 1.23.2, so there's no conflict there, and there will be no change. But in other scenarios, there might be a conflict, and we will have to take care of that. If there are conflicts and the program does stop to work, we can always hit this Reset Libraries button. So we'll reset all Python libraries to the original installed state, and this action cannot be undone. We're going to proceed in this case, and it's going to analyze all of the installed libraries and revert back to the original Row64 base library. One reason that this makes Row64 very flexible is that upon the initial install of Row64, you only need to install the baseline packages, and then every time you use a new recipe, it installs that package for you. So as opposed to a 1 or 2 hour install, we can do a quick couple minute install for the baseline packages, and then every time we use a recipe, we can do another quick few minute install instead of the long install in the beginning. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time for when we explore the recipe file.